9:30, I think. I had to call my home nurse this morning due to the fact that I'm having like a reaction to the chlorhexidine, which is the alcohol that they have to like thoroughly it's the word swab. It's so, oh my god, it's a lot. It's like three different, like really big, thick Q-tips, and they have to cover the entire area the dressing's on, and they have to get in the like incision site to make sure that there's no infection at all. And if she were to not do it thoroughly, like sepsis is very deadly, and if it's not done thoroughly, you can lose your life over it. So like, I'm grateful that she does it, but I'm definitely having a reaction. It's in the incision, it's under the dressing, and that's been bothering me since last night. But what's bothering me now is that the hives kind of spread, and so I just had to take Benadryl. So I guess we'll see how that goes. I called her, so she should be calling me back soon, I hope. And then she just said that the next step would be cleaning, like when doing the dressing change, cleaning with a different type of alcohol, I guess. A different type of disinfectant. But anyway, so yeah, good morning, guys. So I completely fell asleep earlier, thank God though, because I haven't been sleeping overnight very well. Don't know why, but it is 1:30 and I have a cardiologist appointment at 3:15 in New York City. So we are leaving super early to go. This is just somebody that I want to handle my cardiology needs better than the other one. The other one's horrible. Oh my god. Anyway, so yeah, I'm about to leave to get to New York City. I thought I would show you guys the flowers. My dad does these himself, but he's very particular. He has he measures how far the plants get put in next to each other. He's very strange about this type of stuff, which I mean, it's good because it means they are beautiful. And then this actually has tomatoes somewhere on it. So yeah, I love this. I would give you guys a bit of an update. The appointment was a little bit of a waste. He kind of, it felt like he dismissed that this was, it's like he agreed that it was debilitating, but he kind of dismissed my issues with it. I don't know how to explain that. He was kind of dismissive and basically said, there's no structural problems with my heart and that it's not life-threatening, so, and it's just kind of like, okay, no, yes, I'm glad that nothing I have currently, at least, isn't life-threatening. I'm very grateful, but, at the same time, doctors tend to dismiss so much, especially when you have chronic illness. Anyway, so I'm also having a very bad reaction to the alcohol, so my nurse is being sent out tonight for an emergency appointment around 10. I'm going to show you what my arm looks like. So skip the next 15 seconds if you don't want to see it. It's pretty bad. The swelling actually, you know, I have ice on it, so the swelling went down and I took a double dose of Benadryl, but I'm going to still show you guys. Woo. So it's like between down there and then right at that incision site, and even like above and below where she cleaned everything with the alcohol. It's pretty irritated. So she is coming back tonight with a different type of alcohol to do, you know, see, I'm scratching everywhere now. To do, to redo the dressing change, basically. So yeah, so she's being sent out tonight for it, and I did take, I think I said this like 3 times, but I've taken a double dose of Benadryl. On our way to the city I took Benadryl, and then this morning I took Benadryl, so I'm just trying to hold back the reaction as much as I can, but as you can see from my scratching, it's kind of like everywhere, and it keeps spreading, so. But the ice really does kind of freeze off some of the pain, but I mean, not everything. But yeah, no, and the funny thing is, which you saw in the previous video, the cardiology office that we went to was literally right next door to a dysautonomia office, and so we went in and we were like, oh, we wanted to just pick up cards and stuff, and they were like, okay, well, what would you be coming in concerning? And we were like, oh, POTS, and they were like, oh yeah, we don't treat POTS here, it's only like Parkinson's. And it's like, oh, great, thanks. It's like, it's like you never win with these doctor's appointments, but, and I freaked out and cried, but I'm okay now, so, anyway. Hey guys, so I wanted to give you just an update on what went on with my arm. So, it's one of 2 things. And, I'm scared about the second thing. So they said it was either I was reacting to the chlorhexidine, the alcohol. I was either reacting to that, or I'm reacting to the adhesive on the stat block, which is that white piece right there. So the stat lock keeps it from being pulled out, otherwise this would pull out actually really, really, really easily. So basically the nurse said to stop itching like that part of my arm altogether, just to try to stop the histamine reaction. Okay, so basically, yeah, she was saying it was either the adhesive on the stat lock, which is what keeps it from pulling out of my arm, or it was the chlorhexidine. So she used betadine, which is like that yellow stuff that they use to clean an area before doing surgery, before like an incision's made, basically. So she used that. She used no alcohol. She used that in saline to try to clean it. I did take 2 Benadryl like a while ago, and I guess like 4 hours ago or 5 hours ago, and I think it's like wearing off now, and I'm really, really, really itchy again. But I'm hoping if I can just avoid scratching it tonight, that the inflammation will go down, and I will just, you know, like I'm just hoping that it can go away, because the fix for if it's the adhesive that I am reacting to, then it would require them needing to place a new pick and using sutures to suture it down onto my skin, and basically that would be the preventative measure for it to not fall out or get pulled. And I really I really, 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 really don't want the last like 7 months to be a waste. I don't know if my doctor would be quick onto trying like a port, but if this doesn't go down, I'm very discouraged, to be honest. Today's been a pretty discouraging day. So I'm getting the vlog up late, but obviously it's been a really long day.